Hello, year three. Hopefully you have seen the document for your PSHE lesson today and you have watched the BBC video all about the importance of being active and how good it is for our mental and physical health. So what I asked you to do is I asked you to think about, after watching the video, either saying it out loud or making a few notes, why is it so important to be active? Why is it so important physically? Why is it really good for us mentally? What ideas did you come up with? So hopefully you've come up with so many ideas because there's endless reasons why being active is really important for us. A few I want to discuss with you. So physically, it's really important physically to be active. We are told that we should do at least 60 minutes of activity each day. So if that is going for a walk or going for a run or playing tag or doing some sport, keeping active is really important and it helps with your body and it builds healthy bones, muscles and joints. Just like that lady said at the beginning, our brain is a muscle and we need to do things to keep our brain healthy. And to keep the rest of our muscles in our bodies healthy, we need to keep them moving, and to do that we need to stay active, don't we? Another really important thing, good thing about keeping active is the releasing of mood-boosting chemicals. So the lady in the video discussed this, but when you exercise, your body releases this chemical called serotonin. And what this chemical does is it makes you feel good. And it makes your body feel good, it makes your mind feel good, it makes you feel happier, and it makes you feel better. Sometimes people are like, oh, I don't really want to do this. You might have heard your parents say, oh, I don't really want to go for a run tonight. I'm not in the mood. But after they've done that, or after you've done exercise to keep yourself active, you feel really, really good for it. And that is because your mood-boosting chemical called serotonin has been released into your body. Another really good thing about keeping active is feeling happy and brave and strong and confident and so many positive feelings. Now in PSHE we've discussed different feelings and how you feel it in how you feel different emotions, and being active makes you feel really happy, makes you feel brave. If you start a new sport, for example, you feel really brave going. You don't know anybody there, you need to be brave. If you're doing a competition, for example, you have a football competition or a football match, you need to be brave and it makes you feel strong and confident, just like that lady said in the video when she was doing her weightlifting. It made her feel confident. It's a way to make new friends when you're keeping active. So mentally, it makes you feel good. You meet loads of different people. Perhaps you don't play with regular people in the playground and you see some children playing tag and you want to be a bit more active and want to play along with them, and maybe you can make some new friends. Or if you start a new club, I know some children in Tracy go swimming, or they go to dance, or you go to football, and that way you can make loads of new friends outside of school, can't you? And another really important thing about being active is it boosts your growth mindset. Not saying, oh, I'm not going to start doing football because I can't do that. You say, I can do this. I might not be good yet, but with practice I will be good. And it keeps you motivated, and having that growth mindset, the only way is up. You'll just get better and better, and that's the mindset we want all of you to have all of the time. So, today's task is I want you to tell me what your favourite thing to do is to keep active. What do you love to do? It can be anything. It could be a club that you go to. It could be something you play in the playground with your friends. Be something you go do in the garden, at home with your siblings. It could be anything at all. So what I would talk about is the fact that I love to play netball. I started netball in primary school and I played it in high school and I played it in college and I played it in university and I play it now. And it's a really great sport that I love so much. It makes me feel really, really good. I love playing in a team and meeting new people, and it makes me feel really, really good. It makes me feel stronger and it makes me feel more confident. So using some of the things I learned in watching that video. So you can either tell me what your favourite thing to do is, and I would love you to draw a picture of you doing it or a picture of that sport. So If you love to play football and be a striker, you could draw a picture of you shooting, scoring a goal. Shooting a goal, I'm still in the netball mindset. Scoring a goal. Or if you don't have a particular favourite exercise, you can also tell me what you would love to do. Have you always wanted to learn how to play tennis? Have you always wanted to get really, really fast at running? Is there some sort of exercise you've really always wanted to try and would like to let us know? Because that is also something you can write about. Now, when you write about why you like that form of exercise, I also want you to try and add something you learned in today. Does it make you feel good? Does it help your body release serotonin? Do you feel your bones are getting stronger, your muscles getting stronger? Or do you made loads of new friends from it and that made you feel really, really good? Or did you have a setback but you had to be really brave and carry on? There's lots of things you can talk about, and I'm really looking forward to hearing all about what your favourite thing to do is to keep active, because as we've learned today, it's so important to keep active. Especially at the moment, it's quite tricky, isn't it? Because we can't go to our clubs at the moment and we can't go and play in the playground with our friends. But what you can do is you can try and keep active, do a few jumping jacks like we did in our morning challenge. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Maybe you could do our Joe Ricks workout. You could do a bit of dancing. You could play in the garden. You could go on a daily walk. So there's still things you can do to keep active, even though we can't do our favourite things at the moment, can we? But there are still things you can do to keep active, and like we said, it's so important and it makes you feel good. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And then once you've done that, you can go on to do something active. Just like I said, it's so important to keep doing. So on the document, I've linked Joe Wicks's workout if you haven't already done that today. I've linked Go Noodle. I've linked Just Dance. I've also linked Mrs. Bradley's yoga video. It's on the Chawson website where she's done yoga, and yoga is really good for your mind. It makes you feel really calm or stretching your body. So it might be really fun to try that if you've not tried that yet, because I did it the other day and I had lots of fun doing that. So it's quite a nice, easy afternoon, telling you about your favourite form of exercise and then going to do some exercise. And I think you all deserve it after such a long, hard week. Okay, so have the best time, and I'm looking forward to seeing these amazing pieces of work.